So imagine you're riding down the street. You pull up at a red light. You look in your rearview mirror, you see a car sitting real high. Looks like it could be a truck. It's got bright paint. It has big rims, a loud stereo. And if you're not from the South and hip to the car culture, you would say, oh, that's nothing but a donk. But it's not. And I'm here to inform you of that. How you doing? My name's Jamar Graham. Today I'm going to give you an overview of why donks are donks and other cars are just other cars. I'm going to tell you what exactly a donk is. I'm going to tell you how the custom car culture started. I'm going to explain why I think the word donk stuck with all the cars with big rims, and I'm going to tell you the trend that donks are headed to now. So, without further ado, let me tell you what a donk is. A donk is a 1971 to 1976 Chevrolet Caprice or Impala. It could be 2 doors, it could be 4 doors, or it can be a convertible. They're highly seen in the Miami, Florida area, the whole Florida area, Georgia, South Carolina, and is spreading worldwide. We have slanted back windows, and the back end of them tend to slant down more than the front, which that's the stance that they call it. And when guys put the big wheels on it, they try to keep that same stance. That's enough of the facts of donks. Now I'm going to explain the donk custom car culture. Around the 2005-2006 era is when cars were getting put on big rims, jacked sky high. They didn't look good, but that's the way they were. Matter of fact, they look kind of like this. I think they're tacky. Jacked up high with the truck tires, the big rims for no reason. Writing the year of the car on the door, like we don't know what it is. That's a donk too. That one was in the Rick Ross video, and it was worldwide. I think that's what the word donk came. That's where it became part of the culture, because that's how they started out. So that leads me right into my next topic. Why did the word stick to the culture? That's why the word stuck, because when you see music videos, you seen donks like this from Florida, and you say, hey, that's a donk. And then when you see something like this, you think it's a donk too. But this is definitely not a donk. That's why the word stuck. I think that's why it is what it is. But it's a donk. The way the donk is evolving now, it is a whole different car, and it's standing out from other cars, which leads me to the trend and the way the donks are headed now. The way guys are doing donks now, to include me, we're swapping out the motor to newer, upgraded fuel-injected motors. We're not jacking them up in the sky at all. We're putting a classic color paint on it, maybe something off a new car. They're looking real clean and classic and clean, and not the jacked up loud paint thing. It's going out of style. Some people still do it, and that's their prerogative, that's their money. But me personally, I build them to look like a newer car, just an older body style. That's all I can tell you right now in this short 4 minutes on donks in the old school car culture. If you want to know more, you're welcome to message me, and I can go in a detail about all of it. So I told you exactly what a donk was. I explained the culture of it. I explained why I think that the word stuck with it, and the trend that the donk is headed, the trend, that way that the donks are headed now. And here is another picture. And I'll show you mine that I'm having surgery right now, that I'm working on. Stripping it down. And this is my box Chevy, not a donk, right there. I thank you for listening. I hope you learned something new. Y'all have a great day. Thanks.